Hey, welcome back everyone, Jayborino here, continuing Legacy of the Void. We made it to Core Hall. We're here to pick up the artifact from Jim Raynor. Let's get going right away. We're supposed to be helping him out to save this crashing platform, it seems like.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
You may notice that I have some achievements. Unfortunately, my computer just crashed at the end of this, which is a bad sign, but hopefully it won't happen again. So I did play this and then crashed right at the very end. So I'll be playing it again so I can get a recording and upload it, which is unfortunate because I feel like I just wasted about 30 minutes of time. Actually, it might not have even been that long. This mission is a timed mission. It's quite fun and interesting, and it's cool to be working with Jim Raynor. It's cool to see that Jim Raynor's forces, Raynor's Raiders, have just been totally absorbed into the Dominion now that Valerian's in charge, which I think is pretty cool. Completing bonus objectives will give more Solarites, which can be used to power up the Spear of Adun, which is basically like levels on Kerrigan, I assume. So I'm getting a little nervous about my computer. I opened it up. It maybe something overheated. Maybe I should turn my graphics down after this mission. I don't know. I did just update my graphics drivers, which may have been the wrong decision, but you know, an official release came out with the graphics drivers specifically for this game, which I felt like was a good idea, but maybe I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm really just chatting to wait for this loading to hurry up here. Let's go.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Oh, okay. Mouse off the screen. Alright, so let's just get building probes right away. You know what? Just in case, I'm just going to do this now. I'm on Extreme. Let's just bump it down to Ultra. Not a big deal, but I just want to make sure that nothing horrible happens. Alright, so I did go with the Whirlwind Zealots instead of the Nerazine ones that charge and stun, and now I'm sort of regretting.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Now I'm sort of regretting my decisions. There are 5 of these, and then there's an optional objective that will pop up. I hate that this isn't blind. I really hate it, but unfortunately that's just sort of how it happened, and I apologize for the delay in uploads, but my computer turning off also interrupted the upload of Mission 3, so there was a slight delay there. I apologize, and hopefully it just won't continue to happen. Let's get ground weapons as usual. Ground weapons really, really strong. I'm very excited to build Dragoons. It seems like the downside to Dragoons, they cost the same as Stalkers, but they have more life than Stalkers. They're slower, but have more life. So as long as you don't let your Zealots get caught out, they're less mobile, but they're great. And I feel like that's kind of fitting, because Dragoons are always slow and stupid in StarCraft 1. Actually, they weren't really that slow, but they were stupid. So the fact that they're slow here just, I feel like, sort of compensates and is a slight callback to the original Dragoons.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn!
Mobius Corps is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Oh yeah.
Bombardment systems online. Prepare for orbital strike.
I like the look of this. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That's great. I'm glad we have that. So we'll be utilizing that a lot.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
I'll be honest, I kind of miss the old Chrono Boost. It's definitely noticeable. I'm not used to it, though. Okay, so we've got about 6 minutes. We do have to push out and grab that first one. It seems like when you take them, it adds a flat time to your total timer here. So that means that it doesn't, whether you push out now or you push out later, it won't really matter. I'm going to throw down a pylon up here so we can throw down some cannons and shield batteries with that good old combination. And then we can also call down pylons once we attack just to reinforce quickly. So just, well, let's just wait. And I want to point out, well, we'll do it once we give it a shot. Let's just make these Dragoons, and then we'll move up here and start pushing in to clean up these Reapers. As you can see, these Dragoons are a little bit slower. They look so cool, though. I love it. So what I'm going to do is attack up here and use this orbital strike.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it, if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future.
So it does not seem like there's splash damage. You do have to use all 5 charges, and that just uses up all the energy on the cooldown. But it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so these EMP devices are around.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
So one thing I've learned while playing this already, and again, that's kind of the shame, is that I know that they don't drop on me over on here. When I played this originally, I really, like, 15 minutes ago, I really expected them to drop on me around those areas, and they never did. So I'm comfortable with that, maybe on Brutal, whatever. So he made a sensor tower. We can see if they're going to attack me. And let's just call down a pylon up here and just keep warping in more and more Zealots. I might even get more warp gates so that we can reinforce quicker. But for now, I can't really afford it. Let's just get cannons. Let's get 3 cannons just to defend ourselves. I'll get some shield batteries there when I can afford them. And then we're going to take these units and we're going to push up in this direction. We do have another orbital bombardment ready. But I feel like I don't really need it on these areas. There's a lot of Reapers on this map, and I feel like that's because they're good against Zealots. So that's why I think maybe going with the Nerazim Zealots, Centurions I think they were called, may have been a better choice. Let's queue these up. There we go. So you can say units do keep moving once you start charging that. So you have to be a little careful. You have to kind of time it, which I failed to do there. And I probably can open up these warp gates now and get more probes, and let's just get a lot more Zealots. I really like this Whirlwind. It's basically crowd control versus damage. I don't know. It seems like Zealots die so quickly. I don't know if Whirlwind is the right choice. I might end up switching. I want to kill these Hellions. They're going to do a lot of damage to me. Wow, though, do you see how fast we killed that stuff? We want to move in here.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus point. Rally our defenses.
I take it back. That EMP device does quite a bit of damage, so I'd rather wait and try to take out this Mobius attack first. Very nice of the game to tell us that that's about to happen. So yeah, Reapers, they come in. I mean, the Whirlwind Zealots do a lot of work, but they die pretty quick, whereas I think if the Nerazim Zealots could run in and stun, that would be really helpful. These EMP things are annoying, but they do count as optional objectives. You can see they drain my shields. Meanwhile, let's get shield batteries, and we can warp in pylons.
My conjecture was correct. These Solarite reactors can be used to improve the Solar Core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
So here's the situation. We're not at full shield, but I'm just going to go. And you want to lead with the Zealots, but don't let them get too far ahead, because that Dragoon speed does become a real issue, I believe. So we'll swing down here, probably go for this one over on the left, and then I might go down and get the bottom one. So let's move up in this direction, see what they've got up here. Definitely Hunter Seekers. You want to move these 2 guys away, and then let's just start nuking the crap out of all this. There we go, and again, no friendly fire is awesome. Move on up, finish these up. And, oh, I don't have enough to warp in a pylon or anything like that. Finish up this. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, Spectre's attack's so slow, but they still killed a lot of my stuff. We need to rebuild our Dragoon and Zealot force. I moved out maybe a little too quick. I mean, I'm not really in danger of losing at any point, but let's just go ahead and get rid of the missile turret. I think one of the achievements in this is to never let the timer drop below 4 minutes.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Okay, thank you, Jim Raynor, for letting me know. I probably want to make more warp gates here pretty soon, though I can't really build much off of the ones I currently have. Like, I just barely can afford anything, so Let's go down here. There's mineral pellets everywhere. I think that's supposed to allow you to continue your attack going pretty quick. Let's just orbital strike this crap. That was probably the next big attack. Oh my god, that's so good. The cooldown is high, but the energy is pretty low, so pretty much once the cooldown is up, odds are you're going to have enough energy. Okay, we can get another round of Zealots. Maybe that should do it. Okay, we can get maybe one more Dragoon here. Okay, and then we can kind of spiral out of control with Dragoons. We might as well just keep going. Again, I have a sense of how safe I can be, just as an effect of me having already played this, unfortunately. But it's not the case for any future missions, luckily, so I don't plan on having that happen anymore. This warp gate's still coming in. We can get more now, actually. I have an odd number of warp gates. That always bothers me. I don't like doing that. Okay, let's bring these guys in and start pushing towards the next stabilizer, and then I think we have to swing over to the left. Ah, man, that whirlwind is really good, though. I don't know. We don't have enough energy. I was wrong. My calculation was incorrect. I thought we would have enough by this point. Okay, and then we're pushing in, destroying some of their tech. I really just want more Dragoons, actually. We're getting okay income now that we can build off of, what, 5 warp gates? Not even that much, unfortunately. I do have enough for an orbital strike. Let's go ahead and come down and get these minerals, because we actually need them. I want to make sure we're swinging by and picking up as much of those as we can. I don't really need gas, though. Alright, let's swing in here. There's a Thor. Dragoons should take that out quickly. I like that the Dragoons have more health, though. Okay, I am gonna...
The Mobius core is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses.
Indeed. It certainly did. Let's back up. I need more Zealots. Always need more Zealots, because they die so quick. I want to open up my other warp gates as well now that they're done. Okay, gateways. Man, I'm really just panicking that it's going to crash again at the end. It was basically right when the end cutscene was happening, and we were talking with Jim again, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I keep talking about it. Hopefully you can understand my anxiety about it. Here comes more Mobius, folks. Let's just send our Zealots in to kill the Reapers. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, I escaped. Nice, and my cannons are doing just fine. I built like a little hub here with shield batteries. And let's go ahead and work in more with my remaining money. Okay, let's go. We soften this group up, and there's no SCVs to repair this, so let's just go. I do have another strike. Why not? There we go. That should clean it up.
Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical. We must repair a stabilizer, quickly.
I mean, it's not that critical. I find it interesting that Mobius core has specters. That's actually pretty neat.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
I am mostly ignoring the Vesping pickups.
You're sure pissing Mobius core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
I think I do.
Warping aboard the Solarite reactor now.
Okay, so yeah, so that destroying those gives us this Solarite, and the Solarite apparently is what, I think I'm getting attacked over here. The Solarite is what allows me to level up the Spirit of Dune, I assume. Again, similar to Kerrigan levels. Alrighty, so next, let's go up. Up in this direction. We probably want to push through this base, and then up to the next one. We've got a ton of time, so hopefully I can finish this up relatively fast. So you guys come on down here, and photon cannons are good, and let's see. More Dragoons, I suppose. We might as well warp them enough here. Nice, so now I've got the income. Pylons. Of course, pylons. It's always pylons. I could always call one in with the Spear of Dune once I have enough energy. Hopefully, energy, like, regenerate on the Spear of Dune is something that we can increase ourselves. And again, I have more than enough time, so I'm not really in a huge rush. I do have an orbital strike, which I don't think I need for one building. Now here's the thing, the Whirlwind does not work against buildings, so Zealots still don't do that great against buildings. And I can't emphasize how cool I think these Dragoons look. They really captured the original Dragoon in my opinion. I like the Mass Recall Dragoon a lot, but these are real cool in their own right. Make sure we get these mineral pallets. Okay, getting attacked at home. We'll just get a bunch of Zealots so we can rush in on those tanks. These shield batteries just really helping out. So good. I think I have all my upgrades, all my +1 upgrades, so I can't kill these tanks any faster than I currently am. We have a real nice attack force going on here, so we're going to pellets, and we're pushing towards the Sky Shield stabilizers. Now what I'm going to do, just to bring it up again, is just in case...
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Just in case, I'll probably end this video a little earlier, and, oh no, move away. I feel like there's a bit of a delay on how fast the Hunter Seekers move. I'm getting smoked here. Okay, back up. This was probably the most heavily defended one so far. Zealots coming in.
Hierarch. If we do not repair Sky Shield soon, we will be unable to stop its descent.
Okay, it's only 3 minutes. Calm down. We've got a lot of time. Alright, so we cleared this one. And we continue our roll.
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
So yeah, I probably am going to stop on the victory screen just in case in this episode so that I can at least start uploading this and then make sure that we're not going to crash afterwards. Because this happened with me in Heart of the Swarm too, and I think it was a graphics driver update. So if I have to roll that, I just don't want to waste time in doing this. It's just such a pain in the ass. Alright, no Hunter Seeker missiles. Something's Hunter Seeker. Get out of there. Oh, they're both on the same one. That's actually very fortunate. That is a battle cruiser. Alright, got rid of it. It's very possible that that was their next attack coming at me. It's possible that also that Stalkers attack slower. I'm going to warp in a pylon right there. That Dragoons, excuse me, attack slower than Stalkers. I'm not really sure. I just need Zealots at this point. And I'm going to push in and get rid of this this annoying EMP generator. Look at these Dragoons path blocking. That's just like old Dragoons, just getting in the way, being slow and stupid. They don't get pushed around as easily, it seems like, as some other units. Okay, we can have my Zealots whirlwind the crap out of these. See, when the enemy clumps up, which they frequently do, that whirlwind is so good.
The Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Okay, got Zealots coming in. I realize at this point the fatigue is starting to set in. I'm really starting to notice it. Let's push up on this last one. Oh, I don't have enough for an orbital strike. I almost do. Look at those whirlwind Zealots. They're doing a lot of damage. I don't think they have enough for another Hunter Seeker, which is the only thing that can really screw me. Right, hit the Banshee. Nah, I think they attack just as fast as Stalkers. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, actually, I have enough for a strike now, so let's do this. Nice. Okay, so how much is it per shot? 50. Okay, so we got a plan for that. You guys move up. There we go. That should do it.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the video here just in case. What did I not get? Never let the timer go below 4 minutes. You really have to practice and understand what you're getting into, knowing how little you can go in to take a reactor, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end here just in case. I don't want to keep this trend up, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.